Cups. It is your girl, your auntie, your favorite grandma. Tell manifestation is what is here. Let me give a quick testimony today. Now, this is Soul Stirs, everybody. This is our last and that last day of free class, right? Because obedience equals abundance. And God told me to do what? Give 7 days. So that's the first week for free. Somebody. Some people just need information. Some of y'all, hey, next year when I do Soul Stirs, but at least you got this year, you got something down packed, you got something to work with. Now, what the fuck? Mm. The way I almost came out my mouth. Before I get started, I want to say, first of all, let me explain what Soul Stirs is. Soul Stirs is this workshop designed to help spiritual workers and healers unlock the power of other spiritual gifts and turn their passions into a profitable business. Right. And so during these 6 weeks, we look at spiritual entrepreneurship. I'm going to say serial. Thank you. Spiritual entrepreneurship, abundance mindset, and practical strategies to monetize your unique gifts. So basically, I teach you talent and spiritual gift. If you got a talent we turn it into a gift, and we turn that gift into some bread. Huh? If you already know what your spiritual gift is, we're gonna take your business, we're gonna take what you do, this energy, into a business. Huh? We're gonna take that energy and turn it into some money so you can pay your energy bill at the house. That's what we do. Over the last couple of days, I'm just gonna do a recap. Week 1 was about embracing your spiritual gift. Day 1, we did an introduction to spiritual gifts. We talked about different various spiritual gifts. A lot of y'all realized that you do a spiritual gift. Day 2, we talked about self-discovery and reflection. Day 3, we talked about unveiling your spiritual talents. Okay. Day 4, we talked about enhancing your spiritual entrepreneur identity. Embracing your spiritual entrepreneur identity. Who are you? Right, as a spiritual entrepreneur. And day 5, we talked about aligning your gifts with your entrepreneurship. How we're gonna take our gifts and we go the business. It's like money ship, where money and relationships meet. How do I align my gifts with business? Some of you all have businesses that don't have anything to do with spirituality, but you have a spiritual gift, and I teach you how to do that as well. Day 6 was owning your spiritual journey, about being authentic, right? About being walking in confidence and being authentic. And so, and today, guys, we are going to talk about celebration and commitment, which is crazy because this lines up with what I'm about to say. The whole time we have identified, we've been talking over the past week about soul stirs and spiritual gifts and talents and being authentic. And that I told you all, yes, I'm a seer, or you want to call me a reader, or whatever you want to call it. I'm a spiritual advisor, right? Listen, how would you monetize a gift of dreams? You either, hold on, friend, just hold that question for a minute. Wait till I come back. But let me say this of being your authentic self, walking in car. That one of my gifts, I'm gonna talk about two of my gifts. Two of my gifts. Number one is I'm a master manifester. I am the king of everything. Okay, when it comes to manifesting, and I don't care what nobody say. I challenge. I don't know how you challenge somebody to a manifestation duel, but I would do it. I challenge you to man a challenge. You hear me? I'm like raiding off of Mortal Kombat. Come here. Is that who say that? Raiden? Is that? Come here. Okay. When I want something out and I say, come here, right? This is how I get it. Everything that I've manifested today has happened. Everything that I wanted. Hey, Pops. Hey, Mom. So they say, come here. Well, whoever. I'm that. Come here. That's how I manifest. Number 2, I talked about the gift. I have a talent. I'm funny. Right? That's why a lot of you all stay engaged. That's why you all see me on the For You page and you stop. Because you're like, man, what this crazy lady talking about? Right? I told you one of my other gifts, my spiritual gifts, is that I'm a comedian. I'm funny as hell. Right? I'm funny without even trying to be funny. So let me tell you how these things are working out for me. Because I live in my authentic self. Because I say what I want to say, when I want to say it, and to who I want to say it, and then tell them to be blessed. Right? It's working out for me. So today, this morning, I got up and I put my money oil on. It's in my bathroom. I took my money oil and I rubbed it on my hands, y'all. I took my money oil, and that's where I normally put my money oil is on my hands. Because guess what? The gift, listen, my hands are gifted and blessed, and I can do anything with my hands. So I took my money oil and I put it on my hands today. Of course, I do blessed oil on my face and favor mist and all that. But when I put my money on my hands, I didn't say a particular amount of money. No. Mm-mm. I didn't say, okay, Lord, I won't, because I already set my goal out for every day. I know what my goal is every day. And I don't think about what the goal, I don't think about the number that's on my calendar. I just think about the things that I need to do to hit that number every day. Like, what are some things I can do to produce this amount of money every day? And those are the things I focus on, because it's easier to think about 4 or 5 things and keep doing 4 or 5 things repetitively than it is to think about the number as a whole, because you might get discouraged or your brain might go left and you end up doing nothing. So when I put the money oil on my hands, I'm lagging real bad. Yikes. Y'all said I'm lagging real bad. I want to stay in my office. I don't I done got set up in my office. I don't want to do it. Oh, God. All right. They said it was a dead zone in here. Someone said no. Can y'all hear me or no? You said it's good here? Okay. YouTube is behind a couple seconds. So, Sequoia, can they hear me loud and clear? So what is it? I'm not lagging on TikTok. Okay, well, y'all go back out live and come back in. I will go live from my living room. I'll go out there and go live. However, I keep lagging and freezing. Oh, look, I'm wasting time talking about that shit. Listen, y'all hear me? Listen, we about to run this bean footage, okay? Shit. Oh, anywho. So boom. I'm gonna tell it again when I go live tonight. So boom. What happened was I put the money all on my hand and I said 500. I said, Lord, you know I ain't talking about $500 because we can do that in our sleep. I said, Lord, 500. I need 500 new followers today. I need 500 eyes on me. Now, when I did the manifestation, I really saw like the number 500, like a people count, like 500 people watching me. And you got to understand that you can, as long as you have a certain thing in here, right? Listen, it's I can hear you loud and clear, but it's running like it's a video. Oh, shit. Okay. Fuck me. All right, y'all. Let's go take a trip into the kitchen. I don't let me live. Let me take a trip into the kitchen. God damn. Now, who's going to come and get my hot chocolate? Now it's better. Girl, we're going to take a trip into the kitchen. I want to stay in my damn office. Can't have shit. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, DeAndre. Ain't fucking with me. Damn. I got to go back to get my hot chocolate. Yes, please, DeAndre. Thank you. Mom, DeAndre here fixing put some shit together. I mean, stuff. Damn. I ain't have nothing dealing with y'all. Golly. Nothing. I'll have nothing. That's what Whitney said. Y'all know Sissy Houston died today? Thank you, DeAndre. Y'all know Sissy Houston died today? Lord have mercy. Take me to the king. I don't have much to bring. All right, let's get back to it. Wait, let me check on my neck bones. One moment. Okay. Now, see, this is what. Oh, they looking good. Let me check on my neck bones. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I'm going to put that top on in a minute. Gonna cut these potatoes up. All right, let's get back into it. Let's go. So, back to what I was saying. I put my money all on my hands, and I said 500. That's what I said. I feel like ain't nothing flight in here. I put my money on my hands, and I said 500. I said, Lord, I need to have 500 new eyes on me today, because I know with the more engagement, the more people who see me, the more exposure, the more people who see me, the more money. It just makes sense. I said, God, I'm not focused on the money. I'm focused on the exposure. Now, I put the money all on my hands, and guess what? I let it go. It's done. I didn't harp about it. It's not that I forgot about it. I knew it was done. I walked away from it. I'll tell y'all, we talked about this in overflow, right? You have to operate in the energy as if it's already happened. I ain't worried about it. So I started working on what my normal stuff that I'm working on. I get a post on my Facebook from my homeboy. Now, my homeboy is good and married. And I'm like, why is he posting on my Facebook? I do not want to fight his wife. I don't think I can take her. He actually an ex-boyfriend of mine. I do not want to fight his wife. I don't think I can take her. And guess what? He posted a screenshot. First, I thought he had made it up because he be putting pranks on Facebook and stuff, funny stuff. And I was like, that boy crazy. It say I'm on World Star. I said, where he get this picture from? I said, he really play too much. His name is Kevin, but it's something else on Facebook. I said, he really play too much. I don't know where he got this picture from. And then I looked at it. I said, wait a minute. I'm on World Star. So I don't even follow World Star I don't even follow them on Instagram. So I said, wait a minute, now y'all, this is not my first time going viral. I went viral before with my original video. My original video went viral back in July. So I have 2.3 million views on the video when I posted it, and it's been posting. I have people contacting me from all over, like, girl, your video going viral in my group, or girl, they talking about your video on this other page, and blah, blah, blah. And I said, oh my God, I said World Star. So immediately I go to World Star. I was supposed to go live on 72 Hour Day today, but that's when I got the update from him that I was going viral on World Star. So I go to World Star, and sure enough, there I am. And baby, people laughing. You got D. Ray Davis, Genuine in the comments. Like, oh my gosh, she's so funny. We got you, don't work. Like all this stuff, right? And you have people that just showing love. You also got some people that's clowning. And here's the deal. I'm with my mom and them watching. I'm with the shits. So I had time to go in these comments. The clapback is real. And Sequoia was like, oh, coach, come on. You ain't got time to be doing that. I said, it's not about going to anybody's level. This is what I need people. I need people to know who I am. I need people to know that I got time. I said, this is how you stay viral. This is how you stay viral. And then guess what happened? See, everything was divine timing, because this happened during my break. That I have, during the day. So this happened during my break. So I had time. That I didn't have to take time from nobody. And I sat down and I started going through the comments and clapping back and thanking people. And I still thank people. Thank you. They like, oh my God, I watched this 10 times. They get funnier every time. I appreciate you. People and I'm telling people, hey, I used to be a comedian, but now I do this. Go check out my page. And then what did I do? I went live from my page. Now, did I have a whole bunch of people watching me on live? No. But was that the most people that I've ever had at one time on my Instagram? Yes, on my live. But guess what? I wasn't there. It wasn't about the people who were watching. I'm thankful. It's about the people that's going to watch it. So if you won't like this video and you go follow me and you go watch my latest video, I'm telling the Chris Brown story on live. Now, what is the thing I asked for? What is the thing I manifested today? I wanted how many new eyes, or how many new people to follow me today? Did somebody tell y'all listening? How many people did I manifest today? How many people did I thank God for today? How many? And that video only been up for like 5 hours. I asked for 500. I'm over 500 new subscribers on my Instagram. I was at 16,100 something. I'm at 16.6 now. I said I saw a vision. My goal is to have 20,000 followers on Instagram by the end of the month. And I'm at 16.6. So within them 5 hours, I have 500 new followers. Not only do I have 500 new followers, right? And it's still counting because it's still going. They love the video. The video is being shared. The video has been shared over 1,000 times now. Or I don't know if it's been shared over 22,000 times, but it's been shared a lot. And this is from World Star's account, right? People are following me. People are hitting me up. You are funny. I love it. When are you performing? You're hilarious. When is your show? I just talked to you all about when you operate in your spiritual gift, you have more than one spiritual gift. You have more than one spiritual talent. Clearly, one of my spiritual talents is comedy. Clearly, being my authentic self. When I made that video, I was being me. I would have said that. I said that to the young ladies when I was there. I would have said that to anybody. I didn't say that just to say something. That's how I felt. Obedience equals abundance. God told me to do it. God told me right then and there. I was arguing with God. Well, not arguing, I was kind of debating with him. I was trying to compromise with God. You hear me? See? Trying to compromise with God. And I was like, God, I don't know. I don't think I want to do that. God, can I just wait till I get to the car? Lord, I'm tired. I'm ready to get out this concert. I had to walk from the floor up to go get Marshalay, and we had to walk out. And I'm trying to hurry up to this car before all these other people come out because I don't want to be stuck in traffic. And God said, get your phone out right here, right now, and make this video. So if you see the video, I'm walking. It looked like I got bad feet because I'm walking side to side. I was actually walking down a hill, right? And I'm breathing hard because I was trying to escape the funk. And guess who like my videos? Women of a certain age, women of a certain class, women of a certain color. Guess who's following me? Guess who say, hey, I don't care where you are. If you do a show, I'm coming. You're funny. Guess what? These are my soul-aligned clients. Even in comedy, I have soul-aligned clients. I have men and women that fit my ideal customer profile that I've created 2 years ago who are now following me. These are people who I manifested years ago. Right? The professional woman over 40, the single male over 40, right? These are people, and they're saying, you know what? You are saying what we need. People, I'm manifesting younger people who are into spirituality. They just saw a funny video, but I go look at their doggone Instagram profiles, and they in spirituality. They don't even know that they're in the right place at the right time with the right person. And it took one video. 3 things I learned at a Chris Brown concert. 1, right? And my soul-aligned clients are showing up and showing out. So anyway, let's get to it. So today's class, let me sit down. Like I was really about to do this class standing up. Please. Today's class, guys, is about celebration and commitment. And if this ain't a better time to talk about this, today's class is about celebration and commitment. Y'all ready? You said that video had you crying? You know what? I'll be like, man, why do people think that is some funny shit? I ain't even bullshit. That video funny. That video funny. Look at you. Boy, look at you. You keep. How long have you been here, DeAndre? How much I owe you? Thank you, Jesus. DeAndre, do you trust me to pay you when I get off live? Okay. All right. I'm a zealot. Can I Zelle you? You can tell me also. Yeah, well, send me the Zelle because I don't do Cash App no more. Is this your phone number? Okay, I'm going to Zelle you when I get off of the thing. Give me about 20 minutes. 30 minutes. Okay, then what time are you coming tomorrow? It don't matter. I'll be here. It doesn't matter. It don't matter. I'll be here. I'm going to go to work on Wednesday. All right, y'all, let's talk about celebration and commitment. Y'all give it up for DeAndre. Baby DeAndre come over here fixing faucets, putting together beverage carts. I'm a real, listen, I'm a real live. Is that Nyla on there? Hold on. Not guess who's back, Nyla. Hey, Nyla, let grandma do her job. Hold on, let me talk to my grandbaby real quick. Hey, Nyla, I'm teaching the class. Don't play in these comments. You hear me? Don't play in the comments. We mute you. Grandma don't play that stuff. Okay? You know what? That's 1. You got 2 more, and you out of here. You getting muted. Y'all, let me turn my neck bones down. 1 moment. The way somebody's son was in them comments talking about, I could tell by the way she looks, she can cook. The way I was offended, but at the same time, I was preparing, I was cutting up onions to neck bones is wild work. Sir, how dare you say I can cook when I'm cooking? You don't know my life like that. The hell? How dare you say that? I was just about to make some cornbread until he said that bullshit. I could tell she cooked. The way I was offended. The way I'm not making no cornbread now. All right, y'all. Celebration and commitment, day 7. So what we're going to do today, guys, is we're going to celebrate your journey to self-discovery and spiritual empowerment. So yay to you. If you have, listen, even if this is your first class, congratulations, guys. Congratulations. You say what? Oh, yeah. Listen, congratulations. I want you to make a commitment to continue embracing and leveraging your spiritual gifts in all aspects of life, okay? We're going to continue to make hey Keisha. You said, "Hey, Mom, are you still there?" Hold me down. Listen, we are going to make a commitment to continue embracing and leveraging the spiritual aspects and spiritual gifts in all aspects of your life. I want you guys to understand that even if you don't join us for class tomorrow, and I got one more spot left, even if you don't join a class tomorrow, listen, you have enough right here. Even if you got to go back to my YouTube, I'm Coach Misty, and go back and watch the videos, you have enough right here in order to start something, in order to make a plan, in order to take off running, okay? And remember, I do offer personal coaching. I'm about to change my scheduling thing to where you can do coaching, you can do private readings, coaching, text message, or classes. That's how you sign up on my thing. It'll be 4 quadrants. So if you do need coaching, and I mean just coaching, a coaching session, come on with it. I will have that updated for you guys next Monday. Now, can I get into my class? What's up, Buttercups? Welcome to day 7 of Soul Stirrers Boot Camp. This is a special day. It is our final in this journey of spiritual empowerment. All right. Today is all about celebration and commitment. We are here to celebrate your growth, your journey, and all of the discoveries that you've made over the past week. And together, we're going to commit to continuing to embrace and leverage your spiritual gifts in all areas. So I'm going to put y'all over here. Is that all right? I keep changing y'all around. I want you to think back to where you were on day number 1. I want you to think back to where you were on day number 1. How much have you uncovered about your spiritual identity and your gifts? Go ahead and put it in the comments. I want you to think back to where you were on day 1 or whatever day you started this journey with us. And I want you, in however many characters they allow you on TikTok, I want you to put in the comments about how far you've come since the first day of Soul Stirs or the first day you joined us up to now. Like, what have you discovered about yourself? Did you discover that you do have a business that you didn't even know a business idea? Do you have a business and you discovered how to leverage your talents in your business? Let us know in the comments. We want to know, because today is about what? Celebration and commitment. All right. And remember, together, guys, we are going to commit to continuing to embrace and leverage our spiritual gifts in all areas of our life. All right. So, again, let's talk about reflection. You know, I like a good reflection exercise. I want you to think back. Y'all can see me talking to YouTube and then talking to y'all. So do. I want you to think back to where you were on day 1. All right. How much have you uncovered about your spiritual identity and your gifts? How have you grown? Today is about recognizing that growth and honoring that work that you have done. Okay. Now, by the end of the session, you'll feel empowered to celebrate your spiritual progress. You will make a personal commitment to continue nurturing and sharing your gifts. You are going to celebrate you. Somebody say celebrate. Celebrate me. Somebody say, who you celebrate? We are celebrating you today. We're not celebrating Coach Misty on no World Star video. We're not celebrating none of that. We are celebrating you. We are celebrating you. In these comments, we're celebrating you today. Today is a celebration. You see it as the last day of a free class. I see it as the first day of the rest of your life. Let me take a little sip of this hot chocolate. We're going to talk about the importance of celebration. All right. So celebration is more than just a moment of joy. It is a spiritual practice. It is the way of acknowledging the steps you've taken, with the breakthrough that you experience and the strength that you are shown. All right. When you celebrate your progress, you raise your vibration and you invite more growth and abundance and joy into your life. What did you say, friend? I was reading some of the comments. Hold on, y'all. You sound more confident in knowing that I'm blessed. I love it. All right. So you're saying to the universe, I honor the work that I've done, right? And I'm ready for more. So when you celebrate what you have right now, what you're saying to the universe is, I honor the work that I have done and I am ready for more. Okay. So I want you to grab your journal, grab your piece of paper. Let's get it. Let's go. I want you to write 3 things that you discovered about yourself during this journey. Everybody should put at least one thing in the comments. Write 3 things that you discovered about yourself in this journey. This could be spiritual gifts that you uncovered. It could be breakthroughs in confidence or new insights into your purpose. I want y'all to think about 3 things, right, that you have discovered about yourself in this journey. So go ahead and write one thing. I'm going to tell you one thing I discovered about myself in this journey, that I love to teach. That if I can teach let me say what I've discovered in the last 7 days. I can teach 3 times a day. Listen, I can teach 3 times a day. That's what I learned. I can teach 3 times a day. And that's something for me, that I can do this, that teaching at noon, teaching at 6, and then going live. It doesn't take as much as I thought it would, because teaching is not you taking from me, it's me giving. I constantly refill my cup because I'm doing something that I love to do. So it's never a thing where I feel like someone is taking from me. I'm not giving you energy. I'm literally operating my overflow and sharing my talent with you. You understand me? So I could teach. What I learned from myself is that I could do a noon class, and if so be I could do a 6 o'clock class and still go live by 7:45. I can do that. And I'm not tired. It's not taking too much. I enjoy it, and it makes my day go by faster. So the things that you learn doesn't have to be all knowing and super spiritual, and you don't have to have one of them moments. It can be very practical with just the 3 things that I said. I know I could teach 3 classes a day. I could teach twice a day and still go live, and I feel more productive, and it literally helps me structure my day. I also learned, and thank you, Onyx, I think I'm famous. I also learned that I did miss Midday Manifest. That Midday Manifest is an important part of my life. That when I do Midday Manifest, it actually structures the rest of my day. Remember, I had stopped teaching during the day. So one of the greatest things that I picked up over this week is that I need to stick with Midday Manifest. Now on the weekends, it's a little sketchy. But Monday through Friday, even on Wednesdays, I need to stick with Midday Manifest, because not only does it help me, it helps everybody involved. So Keisha said, I'm more confident within myself, boosting my self-esteem up. Shamika said, I give more than I receive. Creole said, you said, she said, can you clarify what this means, that this is going to be the first day for the rest of my life? What I'm saying is, if you're celebrating and finding out what your spiritual talents is, and you are willing to leverage your spiritual talents into spiritual entrepreneurship, this is the first day of the rest of your life, meaning you are now taking a new path, a new journey, and you should live better than you ever have before. Bada boom, bada bing. This is why we sing. That's what Kirk Franklin said. All right, so listen, I want you guys to grab your journal. And as you're grabbing your journal, I want you to take a few deep breaths and think back to the start of boot camp, okay? What were 3 things you discovered about this journey? We just said this, okay? These would be the spiritual gifts you uncovered, breakthroughs in confidence, or new insights. So take a deep breath. Again. And go ahead and write those 3 things down, right? So the 3 things that you're writing down in your journal are your personal achievements, and I want you to take a moment to really honor them. Not only do I want you to write down your personal achievements in this journal, I definitely want you guys to post them on your social media. You don't have to tag me if you don't want to. Say, these are the 3 things I learned about me in the last 7 days. I celebrate me. I celebrate myself, okay? And put hashtag celebrate you, so that people can take that and run when they can be like, well, maybe they don't have to take the class to try to go back and identify 3 new things they learned during the week. Because when you identify what you've learned, you identify that you are growing. You admit to yourself that you are growing. You admit to yourself that you are on a new path. When you go back and say, I learned these 3 things, that is telling you that I made a personal achievement. You are saying to you that I'm on a learning path, that I am open to new opportunities. Celebrate you. This ain't just about round of applause. No, I can't say that. That's not what we're talking about. It's not about just a round of applause. It's not about a pat on the back. It's about acknowledging that you are learning, that you are growing, that you are giving your all, that you are becoming the best that you could be. That's what celebration is about. All right? Now, what I want you to do is I want to talk about the power of collective celebration. Let's talk about the power of collective celebration, okay? Baby, I don't have my mouse with me, with my notes. Jesus. And this is going by too fast. All right. Hold on, y'all. I got to catch up with my notes. I might have to go get my doggone mouse, Because who don't know how to work a mouse on this thing is me. All right. So I got my little cheat sheet over here. So what I'm talking about is that right now we are not celebrating individuality. No, we're not celebrating individually. We are celebrating as a group. So yes, I told you to celebrate you, but in celebrating you, I celebrate me. And celebrating me, I celebrate Lex. And celebrating Lex, I celebrate Deacon. Right? So we are celebrating as a whole. All right. So we are celebrating as a community. Each of us have a unique journey, but we are all here to support and uplift one another. When we celebrate each other's wins, listen, when you celebrate each other's wins, you create a ripple of positive energy that touches everyone in the space. When you celebrate each other's wins, right, there's positivity. Sometimes when you identify your win, the person next to you may not feel like they're winning, but when you identify your win, it causes the person next to you to think about what their win is. And now it changes. Listen, yes, I did. And now it changes how they think about themselves. It changes it changes them into a positive mindset. So at the end of all my private classes, like I used to do with BAW, I had people who would say, hey, what's your win? I used to just let people talk. And they'd be like, I'd have 4 people that would have a win out of 20. 4 people that would have a win out of 20. Nah. Now everybody has to come up with a win. Everybody has to come up with a win. Everybody. Even if you don't think you winning, you winning. So if I said you, hey, the only way you're going to log off this live or log off this class is that you tell me what your win is, you're going to have to come up with a win. And everybody has to give me one. And sometimes listening to other people's wins make you realize that you are winning. You don't think what you accomplished was big, but it was big to you, right? And plus, people don't want to be left out. So when we collectively celebrate, we are forcing everybody to get into that same energy, right? We're not going to have no party poopers over here because it's a celebration. How did you feel if everybody was dancing at a party and you was up against the wall? You feel awkward. So we don't have that. Everybody has to have a win. So just know, if you sign them to take a private class with me, I don't care what class it is. We could be learning Mary Had a Little Lamb. Before you leave that class, you're going to have to tell me what your win is, okay? What your win is. Now, let's talk about, hold on. That was my alarm, y'all. Let's talk about owning your spiritual empowerment, okay? Owning your spiritual empowerment. Over the last 7 days, you stepped into your power. Congratulations. You've uncovered your spiritual gifts. You embrace your identity as a spiritual entrepreneur, and you committed to leverage your talents in a way that serves others. You're going to leverage your talents in a way that serves others. And this is what spiritual empowerment looks like. This is spiritual empowerment in action. I'm going to say it again. You uncovered your spiritual gifts. You embrace your identity as a spiritual business owner, and you committed to leveraging your talents in a way that serves others. This is what spiritual empowerment looks like. All right. Empowerment doesn't mean that you have everything figured out. It means that you trust yourself and you trust your path. I'm going to say that again. Empowerment means what? Empowerment means that you trust yourself and you trust your path. Huh? Let me take another sip. I'll be wanting y'all to write stuff in the comments so I could drink my. It means you trust yourself and you trust your path, right? You are no longer waiting for someone to validate your gifts. You know your value and you're ready to share them with the world. You're no longer waiting for somebody to tell you funny. You're no longer waiting for somebody to tell you that you're a great reader. You're no longer waiting for somebody to tell you that you're a healer. You're no longer waiting for somebody to tell you that you are a comforter. You're no longer waiting for somebody to tell you that you have wisdom. You know who you are. You know your worth, right? And you are ready to share them with the world. That's what empowerment looks like. So, the next question we're going to answer in our notebooks is what? How? Oh, Lord, y'all pray for me about working this mouse. The next question is, how have you been spiritually empowered? How have you been spiritually empowered? So I want you to take a minute and think about how you've been empowered spiritually over this boot camp, all right? What are the key takeaways or shifts that you have experienced? Write down at least one way in which you now feel empowered in your spiritual journey. Write down one way that you now feel empowered in your spiritual journey. It could be confidence in using your gifts, a deeper connection to your purpose, or even clarity on how you want to share your talents with the world. I'm going to say that again. It could be a deeper connection to your purpose. It could be confidence in using your gifts, or it could be clarity on how you want to share your talents with the world, right? Now, I want you to know that this empowerment is a gift. Okay? This empowerment is a gift. You've done the work to uncover your spiritual talents, and now you've been given the tools to use them. I want you to trust yourself. The more you step into your power, the more aligned your life and your business will become, right? So, again, in the comments, I want you to share one way that you have become spiritually empowered, right? Because we are going to what? Lift each other up. That's what we're going to do. So after while you're putting in the comments one way you become spiritually empowered, we're going to talk about how we can make a commitment to continue embracing and sharing our gifts. Okay, we're going to make a commitment about embracing and sharing our gifts. Toy said, I'm not alone, trusting myself. I love it. All right, so now it's time to make a commitment, guys. Not to me, not to anyone else, but to yourself. The commitment to continue embracing your spiritual gifts and using them in every aspect of your life. This is how you sustain the progress you've made and continue to grow. Your spiritual gifts aren't something you use once and forget about. They are meant to evolve with you. Listen, your spiritual gifts are not something you use once and forget about. You are meant to evolve. Your gifts are meant to evolve with you, to support you and your journey, and to help others along the way. When we commit to nurturing them, we commit to our highest purpose. When we commit to nurturing our gifts, we commit to our higher purpose. All right. So let's talk about question number 3. What commitment are you making to yourself? Let me tell you a commitment I'm making to myself. Let me tell you the commitment I'm making to myself. I am going to embrace my funny just like I embrace my reading. I'm going to embrace my realness just like I embrace my reading. I am going to embrace all people. I'm going to embrace all people just like they embrace me. I'm going to also come up with something for the younger people. Yes, my ideal client is a person, a woman my age, a professional, an empty nester, right? That's who I relate to because she is me and I is she. But I'm going to make something for the younger people as well, right? I'm going to make something for the young ones, for the ones that's coming up, the 20-year-olds, huh, that's ready to walk into spirituality. It may not be, they ain't going to be 6 weeks, so they brain span don't go that long. But it's gonna be something that they can boom, 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 boom. Maybe a manifestation class for young people, right? How to become a master manifester, how to do social media, mixing social media and manifestation at the same time. So I have to make something for them because guess what? They want to hear what Auntie got to say. They want to hear what Auntie got to say. They all in the comments. Auntie, I love you. You remind me of such and such. You remind me of my mother. You remind me of my auntie. You remind me of my grandmother. I want to hear what you got to say. So I'm gonna give them something as well. All right. So again, you need to write down at least one specific commitment that you're making to yourself today. This could be a daily spiritual practice, a business goal, or a promise to share your gifts more boldly. All right. Now, you can put your commitment in the comments if you like. That's not a problem. But what I want you to do is I want you to hold yourself accountable. I want you to hold yourself accountable, right? Because a commitment is powerful, but accountability keeps it going. Find a way to hold yourself accountable, guys, whether it's through journaling, checking in with a partner, or simply reviewing your goals each week. Trust that you are capable of keeping this commitment to yourself. Now, if you join the class, like I said, I got one more spot left. So that either mean I'm gonna have a group of 3 or that everybody's gonna have a partner. So if you come over to Soul Stirrers, understand, baby, that we're gonna make it do what it do. You hear me? We're gonna make it do what it do, and you will have an accountability partner. Either we're gonna have a group of 3 or somebody or somebody gonna have me as their partner, and you probably don't want that no damn way. So we'll just probably have a group of 3. Now we're going to go ahead and do a recap. Today we celebrated your journey of self-discovery, spiritual empowerment, and the incredible progress you've made. You reflected on the ways you've grown, embraced your power, and made a commitment to continue nurturing your gifts. Over these 7 days, you not only uncovered your spiritual talents, but you've learned how to integrate them into your life in business with confidence and authenticity. That is the start of an exciting new chapter for you, right? So before we close, I want you to take a deep breath and reflect on one thing you're most proud of from this boot camp. One thing that you are most proud of from this boot camp. I want you to write it down and hold it close as a reminder of how far you come. All right? Now, the journey doesn't end here, right? You all have the tools you need to keep growing and to keep sharing and to keep stirring your soul. Remember that the world needs your gift and it's time to let it shine. So if you want to continue, y'all, I have one more class left, one more spot in class left. If you want to continue, Please say something in the comments so my moderators can assist you in how to sign up for Soul Stirrers. We got one more spot left. All right. So here's the final affirmation for this class, right? For the free section of it, the final affirmation. I celebrate my spiritual journey and commit to nurturing my gifts. Okay, say it with me. I celebrate my spiritual journey and commit to nurturing my gifts. Second line. I embrace my power with confidence and share my talents with the world. Somebody help her. I embrace my power with confidence and share my talents with the world, knowing that I am divinely supported in all that I do. Knowing that I'm divinely supported in all that I do. All right. So, ma'am, I'm going to go ahead and follow you. If my moderators don't tell you, you could go to thisiscme.com, click on shop and find Soul Stirrers. Let me see if I can find it for y'all on my iPad, and I'm going to show you where you can go get it. Okay. But I followed you back. Now, if somebody get in your comments, that's not me. Okay. Hold on. Zion said what? Okay. Lord, I need my stuff. Jesus, Zion. I need my car. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead. Let me show y'all how to do it. Now, I want to thank you. I want to thank everybody for showing up as yourself this week. I want to thank you for committing to your growth and being part of this incredible journey. I want you to know that I'm so proud of each and every one of you, right? I want you to keep stirring the soul and remember you have everything you need inside of you to succeed. Okay, I'm going to see you out there. Keep shining your light, sharing your gifts. And until next time, it's your girl, Coach Misty. Now, I'm going to show this young lady where to go at on my website, even on my link tree. I believe my link tree is in the comments. I'm going to show you on my link tree where you can go, okay? All right, so let me show you how it looks on my link tree. Give me 1 second. And if anybody else has any questions or want to sign up, I'm going to show you how to do it on the link tree. And that's it. You say what? Okay, no problem, honey bun. It's the boot camp. It's called Soul Stirrers. So I was trying to bring it up. Lord help Jesus. Yes, if you go on my link tree, it's called that didn't make no sense. Well, it's little. This ain't what I was looking to do, but here we are. So if you go on my link tree, oh, God damn it, that ain't it. Jesus Christ. If you go on the link tree, it is called Soul Stirrers, the boot camp. It's a picture of a lady. Oh, those are my links. It's a picture of the lady. I'm in the shop. It's a picture of the lady with like the chakras. If you go on the thing, I'm gonna show you the picture. Is this one where she's glowing? So it's the one where she's glowing. That's what it looks like. The boot camp. It's the one with the little orange circle. If you go on thisiscme.com and click on shop and click on boot camp, what's the last statement, friend? You want to know how to sign up, or what statement you need me to repeat? Which one? Which one you need me to repeat? I don't know. We got now. If it's a statement about signing up, it looks like we're gonna have that spot filled, and if you go to sign up, it won't let you sign up. Because if the young lady gets that spot, then we fill. Because I only take 20 people. You found it? All right. Hey, everybody. But listen, if you don't have any more questions, please go back on to YouTube. I'm Coach Misty, and go watch Soul Stirrers the first 7 days. Also catch the Overflow coaching. All of that is on there. That's free. I also have Mindset 365 from this month, the first 5 or 7 days of that class. Listen, guys, the information is there for you. The information is there. You not having money to sign up is no reason. You at least give you something to start with, and you run with it and you work with it. So go to YouTube. I'm Coach Misty. Listen, Facebook, YouTube, I thank y'all. Give me about 30 minutes. I'm about to cut these potatoes up in my neck bones, and I will be back, and we're going to go live. We're going to have a good time with confirmations and confessions. Y'all can go ahead and get in line if that's something y'all want to do. If not, be blessed. And hey, go